When you grade your results, either from interviews, a survey, or a dissertation review, you must be aware of plagiarism, and unfortunately quite common academic misconduct. A potential reason is because there are different types of plagiarism, beyond just copy and paste others' material. According to the website The Writer's Room, we could define at least 7 common ways of plagiarism, from copy and paste other author work, to change word, or to reuse your own previous work. You can see the type of plagiarism in the link, in the research document. Therefore, at the moment of writing, it is important to read widely and create a system that helps you to organize what you have read. Take the time to understand what you read and cite carefully. You can find your own system, and it's important that the system needs to fit you, either with a reference manager, for example, Mendeley and Sotero that are great free option, and you can also download EndNote with your university credential in the software hub. You can also take notes or use Post-it. It's really finding the way that you can organize what you read and avoid this kind of situations. After writing your results, it is time of dissemination. A key ethical aspect in this process is how to establish data ownership, publication strategy, and authorship early. The website credit, the link also in the research document, shows a great example of a contribution taxonomy, where the researcher group can decide how each author contributes to the work. Also, most of the journals now are asking for a contribution statement to avoid ghostwriting or all those kind of situations where people put their name but they actually haven't written anything in the paper. So it is important to also look at the editorial policies and the author information guideline of the journal that you want to submit your manuscript. The dissemination process might encounter different bias, also called bias in dissemination. This is, researchers are more likely to submit work with positive results, and also journals are more likely to publish studies with positive results. By positive results, I mean results that are significant, that we can actually find what we were looking for. Hence, decision-making processes based on evidence are taken using a selective range of findings, not all the findings. You can find more information about dissemination bias in the YouTube link included in the research document. We took the screenshot from it, and it's a really good video that explains the different kind of dissemination bias and why it's a huge problem now in research. You finished your research. You did it? It is tricky to tell, because research is a process that not necessarily finishes when you publish your result. Ethical difficulties can arise even after you're finished, so it is important to be prepared. For example, check the data that needs to be deleted following your ethical application. If you say that your data were going to be deleted 1 month after the data gathering, you need to delete it. Also, aftercare may be important for participants. Researchers can share the result with the participant, and some researchers from qualitative groups even ask the participant their opinion about how they are portrayed in the report or even in the manuscript, which is super interesting. Also, aftercare may be important for you, and very important, celebrate. You are learning and you are going through a huge journey that is research. So celebrate from this important learning process.